All right. Well, hello, my name is Josh Mattison, and this is your orientation training. Welcome to Intrawest and Winter Park Resort, where we work to play. At Intrawest, you will work hard and play harder as you create the best memories for our guests again and again. Part of what we do here at Intrawest is create memories for our guests so that when they go home, they can have an experience that leaves them feeling rejuvenated and like they're ready to go back to their life with a great experience behind them. Should be pretty simple to remember our mission: to create the best memories again and again. We need to create the best memories and the best experience for our employees and our guests, as well as establish memories. Our guests do not have a tangible thing that they can bring home to them when they come back from their vacation with Intrawest Resorts. So we need to give them an experience that they'll have with them for a lifetime, that they shared with their friends and families. And we also need to be sustainable and be able to consistently provide that same memory again and again, something that they're going to leave feeling great with after they come to our resort. Some of our products, 6 resorts that we have in our portfolio right now: Winter Park Resort, Steamboat Springs, Snowshoe Mountain, Tremblant, I think I said that right, Tremblant, Quebec, Blue Mountain, Ontario, and Stratton Mountain, Virginia, or not Virginia, I'm saying Vermont. 2 that I'm going to talk about specifically is Winter Park and Steamboat Springs, because you'll actually have the opportunity as employees to go there yourselves this year. It's probably not likely you're going to head to Quebec, but I'm sure you get a chance to go to Steamboat, I hope. And definitely to Winter Park since we're here. Winter Park is surrounded by a national forest. 75% of the land in Grant County is publicly owned, and Winter Park itself is actually owned by the city and county of Denver. Steamboat Springs, interesting story about Steamboat. You can see the iconic barn there, Steamboat Barn, is that it was, early settlers thought that there was a steamboat coming down the Yupan River because they heard a chugging sound, which ended up being just the sound coming out of the hot springs, so they decided to call it Steamboat Springs. Other products that we have Resort in Maui, Westin Monache Resort in California by the Mammoth Mountains. Our Heli-skiing and Summer Adventures program, which is really, really neat, established in 1959 by an Austrian immigrant named Hans Moser, who was originally a backcountry ski and hiking guide, who then later decided that in about 1965 thought it was a fanciful but practical idea to bring his guests up by helicopter to the tops of the hills that would otherwise be incredibly inaccessible. Which at this point now, our CMH Heli-skiing program has about 7,000 guests a year, and it was rated the best in the world by National Geographic Adventure magazine. And then we also have real estate program and Club Intrawest. This is very important for our employees to understand our values and culture. Our culture at Intrawest is we pride ourselves on our outstanding products, exceptional service, and living life to the max. Along with our culture comes our values, which is team play. We want you all to work together and build on a great experience for each other here as you enjoy yourselves. Striving to be the best always, and always trying to be better than the day before. Guest loyalty, we need the guests because otherwise we won't have any money to live here. Employee experience. If you're having a good time, the guests will know it and they'll have a good time too. Playing safely, we don't want anybody hurt. This can be a treacherous area, so make sure that you are safety minded as you're out there for yourselves and the guests. And then financial strength, we need to make money or we won't be able to live here. Yeah. So they bounce, that's cool. All right, and then it's employer's responsibility, each and every one of you, to go to the Intrawest Standard of Business Practice online with this website right here. I want you to read that thoroughly and understand it, and read it on a regular basis, not just one time skim through. Make sure that you understand it pretty consistently because it does get changed and is updated. And aside from that, live life to the max and enjoy your time here at Winter Park.
Any questions?
Any questions?